Election there, say NDC. These people, they
But they
don't.
won the joint for election.
No, it was the Electoral Commission that collated. You don't use the party's collation say over your declaration. So there is no confirmation say the NDC knows how to collate results. We have an outstanding record as MPP for collation, and the media know it's a record. So when he says so, say Omubeye collation, what jokes, that's propaganda.
So we move forward. You know, I remember.
Hey, wait there, because the we have just a little over 211,849, and about 200
about one of winning our and command number one tennis current leadership more and you will paint where we able to be our best out for back to say indiscipline that one.
They will not be indisciplined. Let the abattoir be now copy and yet indiscipline now, which is a party leadership.
And see, I did a come and want to Mama and near my agency, and I won't tell you about one of the
Have you voted, sir? Who did you vote?
You know, you there.
The NDC said, what I should tell you, they are building to monitor.
And will never be interested about what they become doing today. What do you this is the process that the party engaged itself with, and we acknowledge it today was the NDC have put up a collation room to collate our results. I think we are learning a lot from us, but to start, and as I said, if we hear Mustafa Bandi and we hear Tanko, that tells you the level of confusion they find themselves. That's what I was saying.
About 2 aspirants among the 5 who are very perfect and also endorsed by no one position what's so special about it?
I don't know what
Dr. Muhammad Ibrahim and Kennedy Japan.
The 5 people who have been very bold, very intelligent, have shown courage, appeared before the vetting committee. They were vetted. They've gone around Ghana and engaged with party rank and file. And today, the party is deciding who will bear the flag. Let's leave it to the conscience and wisdom of delegates. I don't think it lies in your mouth to say they are too preferred. I don't know.
It doesn't lie in my mouth.
And as a member of the election committee, having engaged with them and building consensus, I think that their effort should rather be commended. And I think that today, when this whole exercise is done, the victory will be that of the movement.
You're also alleging that they are traveling sense of security.
I wouldn't even know if you are one of them. I wouldn't know. But we have said that's what they were going to say. We said that we counted on the IGP and his men and women to do as they need to. And you can see their presence.
Exactly.
And what is happening here is happening across Ghana. In all the 276 constituencies, we have a total of 333 voting centers. And everywhere you are, and you can find out from your colleagues, is as peaceful as this, and because the New Patriotic Party have decided this is the way to. If there will be any back, it won't come from New Patriotic Party. That is why we have confidence in the IGP and his men that they will do the as they did.
Honorable, affirm this truth for me before you go. Did voting start exactly at 7 a.m. in all polling centers?
That's what happened. Unless you were not here. And you see, you can't be 275, and it can be 333. We started year 7, and that's in the operational guidelines. And so the EC this across all voting centers.
Well, thank you very much. We'll speak in
I don't use it.
Thank you so much.
I do. It's an election, it's internal election. Former Speaker of Parliament, committee was set to went to 25 constituencies to speak to them. Wanted to know why the outcome of 2024 what happened. So upon getting the report from the National Council said, per what they told us that we should elect a flag bearer. If you watch well, or if you remember what happened on call, in 2024 we had just 6 months to campaign. His Excellency John Mama had already been elected, and he has about 2 years to campaign, which all the propaganda, all the untruth were said about us and who were the ruling government. We couldn't get the opportunity at the time to explain ourselves. We had to, take time in terms of going for our internal elections. It took more of our time, and it was 10. This time around it's 5, it's been dropped to 5. So we couldn't have enough time to campaign. We had barely 6 months to campaign. We couldn't tell our story as a ruling government. So it went, it didn't go down well for us. So after we lost 2024, we decided to, sit down, form a committee to know whatever happened. And the outcome was that after National Council, which I am a member of the National Council, we met. The decision from the grassroots and the delegates of our party, the 2 and the 3 of our party, said that whatever is going on today is a decision of the delegates that we should elect our flag bearer first, so that we get the opportunity to campaign and also tell our story very well. Because as you can see, the NDC is living on the legacies of the New Patriotic Party.
How's it so?
Of course, yes. I will come there. Let us finish today. We have stories to tell. We have to speak to Ghanaians. But because of these internal elections, has schooled us, and we could not tell our story. Whatever is happening in this country. But from today, which is first tomorrow, by next week, Ghanaians will hear from us.
Do you have a preferred candidate?
Oh, if you ask me, national
They are pro-Bawumians in Parliament.
Pro-Bawumians?
Yeah, they are pro-Bawumians.
I'm not quite sure.
There are some members of Parliament and
of
also
course,
some
yes. Even in your family, not everybody will like you.
Exactly.
But what I'm telling you today is that
do you have a preferred candidate?
A candidate that we presented to Uganda. Okay, let me take you back. 1998 President Kufuor contested with former President Jerry John Rawlings.
That's right.
2000 President Kufuor won. Mills contested with President Kufuor. President Kufuor won. He contested again in 2004. President Kufuor won. Yeah. It means that we've shown President Kufuor's face twice. Then 2008, Ghanaians said, "Oh, we've known this man. Let us also try." Former President Mills, may he so rest in peace. And then 2008, when we lost the elections, and Ghana struggled. In fact, NPP, we struggled in Ghana here to tell our story. There were so many things said about him, but we won 2016. Throughout the 2016, which is the 8 years, whom did he give power to?
Tell us.
Former President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. So whom do you think? My question is, I'm not answering your question with a question, but whom do you think is going to hand current President John Dramani Mahama is going to hand power to in 2004? Because they are going.
They will decide.
There's a serious apathy then they say.
They will decide.
But because of our elections, people think that there's a hell burning at our head. Have you seen any hell? Have you seen any flame coming out?
There has been 10 sins of
For the same
one
thing
person, 10 sins of...
okay, the same thing that you think have been tenses, giving me brofo, English, grammar. The same tension is happening in the NDC. It's not going to, it's happening in the NDC. Did you listen to them on your sister station yesterday? Fantastic. Were you happy with it? The same way we are not happy with whatever has been happening to our party. The same thing, worse things is going to happen, which is not my business. Because if my mother is cooking, or someone's mother is cooking in the house and I don't belong to the house, I go and chop some. You understand? I don't come from the house. But because we are doing politics, whatever it is, we also speak to issues that is coming. So what I'm answering your question now. Whom have we presented as a party to the other Ghana?
5 aspirants.
No, I mean who contested the 2024?
Tell us.
Thank you very much.
Oh, as you can see, the euphoria is
By the end of the day,
I'm not happy how
People about to go so asalam down.
finish voting with school. But so far, so good.
So still about to go so say asalam down. MPP headquarters, Accra.
So far, so good. And when I see the program at headquarters here, I can see that
Thank you for charging me. Kwame Trends.
The London Bridge will fall down today.
Wow, baby, so they will swear that they are supposed to have Ebremo. High MVP headquarters, Aslam down. They are supposed to have Ebremo live. Oh, Kwame Trans so like Munia Egusua Omukakoto Moab. MPP Primaries no still also asalam down. So say who feel as
get his PhD degree so that we know that he's credible. He's not credible person.
What I'm saying is the NPP party cannot trust me. Looking at what is happening in their party as of now, and what they are uniting showing that we have a transparent democracy. We want to set up elections to monitor.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't have the moral right to say so. He doesn't have the moral right. Because he himself is a paper, he's not credible. So how can you set a coalition center to give a credible result when he himself are not credible? Right? So I'm saying that he's not even fit to say so. Right? So you should allow the EC. It's the Electoral Commission. You should mind him. It's not the MPP who set up this result. It's the Electoral Commission, independent body that is collating the result. So if he's saying so, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Well, thank you very much. So if he's saying so, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Dr. Rashid Tanko, Mr. He had 4 courts. of the MPP headquarters.
Are you happy with the wait, you put down the go to the sick of and they kind of Monday, so the opportunity that you are talking about, we have to pay 2 years. We have 6 months. It's inside, that one of the we couldn't unite, but we're not. A commerce here losing 2020. Political parties, our friend said, the constituencies in our they were my people. And you put from 2 years said yes, you're about to say, we got to because we do a problem from most of us are right. The next week was me, you're good in cabbage. But what you're saying, the dear boy is 1990. Nobody wants to from 16 years waiting on his it's when it comes to elections, didn't internal, external, police. But what is it's a 200 years since we are 2024. It's not can be one campaign, your opportunity, it's not you do your your legacy, you have to one day be watching that one, and so they say also you have to know Kasa, who are not black man. Now, what for your support of silence? There should be a way. Yeah, correct. I was in a shanty about 2024 years, come and say, baby, young people, and never come yet. Hey, what say, hey, it's been the one we elect candidate. Depending on our united party, more than the bigger picture is 2028. And trust me, Bar, let's check constituency. So we are the me ba na me ma do we contract appointment ya dey na be constituency ya read down so be ya minya who pay we the question na say na you are playing na every Monday won't ya will be an but what part you now what is some to be now because my let me some come girl for some girl means you but me no cause about can meet yourself for cause to go that Richard Brown it's me a woman Monday we show
Oh, metro, say, I want to go.
plan of next, and we're going to wipe our and bring it the back to ground.
There's been several processes and things have
That is all part of the political game. Give you an idea what spiritual realm, what the people are thinking, statistically, data-wise, people are gathering. We don't throw them off. We take all of that into consideration, but I think everybody going for this content should assess themselves. What message have you taken to the people? What hard work have you put in place? And then the last, inshallah, for the blessing, the showers of blessing.
finally what they call.
And we're going to make sure that we all come together and win our 2020 with Dr.
My microphone. Right. Nah. Hey, whose microphone? Whose microphone?
Let your phone come down.
Honorable Sarah Joseph Kanemba Sibijani and what of it
Great advance, sir.
Election means they will report across the country. So far,
it's a say, yeah, part of any election committee, you from say, young percent pinching, young percent, Basabasabia, such a shading your position. It can be the switch. Say, Ghana, your friend, internal democracy, any healthy country. Wouldn't mean Cabra be your people. If you're 92 years back, your papa was a year to buy my friends, you are performer, you are to buy my friends, and be a good land. They be a country. Now, if we are, and people, and then a sharp about to 7 a.m. The Electoral Commission for 16 regions in the report. I mean, now report is Electoral Commission for it also be let's have Ghana police for Sabas and then police visibility, nobody in the country. And then a science strategy, they might say, you have perceived any other security apart from Ghana Police Service and run a year tomorrow. In a member said they be a question. You may say 2 p.m. no, you be real. Now, Electoral Commission say, what kind of resources? I try to be a real baby, no condoms. Now, party. Now, Unyama Fakunya. Now, in the party for Wakasa said, you are about to Sebi, I did a pretty be a bar, a Tobia, a secretary, a Tobia, that's a Kumu problem, a Tobio because a man it's show. That's also Yaya Maya 40, San Romani, let me free, Yamaya Sim. That's also a mature politician said, you'll be our quadri, Amaya 70, I said, you're 12 barrier. Now, help in the forecast, let's say if you're in the Abufi, the BSC behind the Judge. Na ya kabo na omo plenya no omo tiase eso mo titafo so tiase se enya de obedi nkunim ne titafo nkwa na betima me win election 2028 eye ampo mo anya obi asabi ne fuko ti be ye nyina ya kabo na ye ye adwumaden a ene betima me nkunim bia bo tiase obi ase de wi a ene wura sabi election 2020 na me year 2028 but already after the chance here ye boy na yankambo na ka se nipa wi ni opa member a se emwa party
General, we should see political analysis for. I must say peace party, I must say the body language of the two leading candidates. But just a party in the the very diamond.
Let's see obi obeka say bia na nipa konse go na atwo abusia konya ti e prekwa wo fe abusia konya say bi enya konya kesi bia eto bia ayaka correct the baby say bi obi ko content e bia in the process no obi aka say na obi de e bi obi enti obi na in say bi say onipa ko erin na party ba ba mo and e ya chiche say e mai
You know, but that's it. I don't know if they will come back to you. Now, information. That's the General Secretary for the Justin Korea.
It's up for the welfare and it becomes president that there's going to be an arrangement where party faithful will be catered for. And that's troubling, even moving into the proper election.
For the purposes of democracy, you should be able to at least say something to us. You are an asking politician, at least you should say something to us. When you speak, we listen respectfully. Your expectations today, let us understand what is really going on. You are in queue. What are the processes, procedure? What are you doing? This is why we are here, to be a fact checker for democracy. You should be able to at least grant us a request to speak. I know. Engage it. That is why we are here as media men. So, Moro, Michael, if you're in the studio, we have somebody cut your microphone and talk to you. Maybe most of our ladies here would like to engage it. Whatever, please, just one word would be okay for us. Just one word would be okay for us.
No, that's why we need to take election. I don't know what vision.
Well, silence is the answer.
Only I'm marketing it. The enemy can
Through campaigning every season, we are impressed with Juma committee by so far.
Very impressed. The part one, we should thank them. Yes, I congratulate them. Very important lines. They are very fine. Every headquarters and the parties. Yes, I'm coming there.
But as a former minister for tourism, from where you sit,
I beg you. Continuity. One part cannot be done too far. Tourism is going well. We can do better by doing well.
Foreign Affairs
Doc.
And you'll be running for chairman.
Just say hello. Just say hello. Which network?
Still, but so Assalam down MPP headquarters. MPP primaries, but one are still also no. I shall say, oh, an panel so now Jumedi started now still go so still go so about one also. Like I'm said, this is what heavy bedroom life. Our comment so won't follow ya, and I won't subscribe ya. That's the best subscribe. One like and our share program now. For so any be after now. I'm going to be so yeah, they are voting no air cost and say, oh, finance one by and so say, well, we now also and I told you.
Thank you for charging me. Kwame Trends.
NPP parliamentary families election and I also Assalam down Accra MPP headquarters ahana umuwia umude abatonia beba ababewie mu ewa ha Summary the mpanimfoɔ a wɔn gyina yɛ honorable candidate Japan ne Bawumia ne wɔn a wɔka ho ne adeɛ ɛnyɛ adeɛ a ebi abɛpie mu ɛwɔ ha nti sɛ obiara baa adeɛ a bɛma mo ahu nea ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ ha.
Thank you for charging me. Kwame Trends.
About one go so I echo so nti wohwe ha baby a omo check your ID card I check say wodin e wo about to homa no mu ansa ama okwan ama wawure mu wa wa to aba no oh ha NPP primaries na still echo so start on a panel song still I go so I echo so
Obi were inside there. They know say social media practice we know. I'm for you.
Since I try a former tourism minister now, a D line so I go checks now I go to Naba. I will NPP primaries about to our air course. So subscribe, you know, I like we know I share. Now be as well be ashre. Chairman. Você associa unia liar. Go for my bar, or more photo more about our MPP primaries. I say, when we say, one subscribe, I know I subscribe, now I like, now I share. The work also have also the young friend come on, they didn't have a blame. The work also have a blame. So I shall high a salam down Accra, the entrance, and then police force our high, we have a PM, the security personnel, we are a Kosovo, we are the such a police car is one of the same say, we are the Nakwemu our security, we are tight. Organization, no, I had the a slam down. NPP headquarters, Accra. So, first, I like it until we near a Nipa Abba, a Quacoto or Moaba, a junior, obedi NPP among Kudu, ending the next years are about 2028 elections. I mean, who are the insurance is also shy, wine and a effort. Share your thoughts or the comment section as well. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Wine and a effort about 2 years. A Dr. Alhaji Bawu, and I say, Honorable Kennedy, upon us and ya, more I can count in a effort. See, the idea of my homogeneous say, Omuntomusabano, and the idea of Bimu about BPMO ever had. BMPMO ever had. See, I swear, I said, the BPMO Biano, the Beblemo. He said, one subscriber, ya subscribe, like, and I say, Kwame Trains. Yeah, that you made you know, air coffee. Also, interview goes to our
That's exactly what they are doing. For everybody, everyone who is qualified to become the leader of this. So out of that, 5 of them pick nomination. I'm talking about Dr. Brian Champon, Dr. Haji Mahmoud Bawumia, Kennedy Osuna Japan, Engineer Kobna Japan, and Dr. Abutu. These are the 5 candidates who performed at the party headquarters. So we went to vet them, approve them, and today is the day that the party, the National Council, have said for the election to come. So if you see us here, we are here to exercise our political and constitutional mandate for the party to elect a leader who is going to champion the cause of the New Patriotic Party into the election 2020. Inshallah, I am assuring Ghanaians and the entire nation and you, the media, I'm saying anybody who the New Patriotic Party delegate will elect today will be a good president of the Republic come 2028. And again, anyone out of the 5 that the NPP will elect, the person will be better and more better than any candidate the NDC is bringing on board.
Chairman, your opponent, the NDC, are saying that they are also setting a convention center to monitor your elections. What is that?
No, it is their democratic decision, right? This is an election, it is an internal election for the New Patriotic Party. And when the winner is elected, it's not only for the NPP, it's for the entire nation. You know, we are going for election, we are going for 2028. It is a general election, that is not NPP election. So if the NDC out of a reason that they had it or I don't know, they can monitor. But I am hoping that, and I want our opponents to know that the way we are conducting ourselves today, if we monitor it well, when it comes to their time, we also monitor what they are doing on their Thank you.
Chairman, so far,
so far, what you are looking at, me sorry at the park, me feel really come and into our number chair, your good delegates for the party. Which I'm sorry, I will be 6 o'clock. I will that's where I start going to run this voting starting. Out of 34 constituencies, I talk about 18 constituencies for now. Almost 30 years, I talk almost 18 constituencies in Accra. Oh, Shashani, we should be 2 hours. I said, we talk about party headquarters. I said, we should remember the 2 hours because about let's may waste it and make time we should make up that time. But the also we say, when we say MPP, your constitution, to say, okay, now I bet to decide, say, oh, 2023, the amount of best, and yes, the sort of people in the nation, so we are qualified, say, what should we do so you're opening the nation for everybody without any discrimination. So you're opening the nation for the nature of in Ghana, I did the National Council Society. So, so I dare yes, we cry, say, now you're electoral college, now you're 100,000, 90,000, and then you for 220,000 delegates because they are going to elect a leader. So, where I am, achievement, because here, MPP, the current national executive. yes, because can you know now former executive no mutual, not former MCs no mutual, former minister no mutual. It's a CID, the Momuna make it, and you should mutual.
Chama ya sha opposition ya ka se opposition fi ba ne da so mo kakra we wa said ya bato ne ko ne ba bi a 190 ne nyina na wuji di delegate be bi aba in their numbers na
me the one say we are internal election we are person on sumbra and so everybody had a candidate so you have been put on that because the caricature say a best start vote in the best start 7 o'clock and a best ending 2 o'clock so maybe our delegates will be by 1 o'clock I'm sure that we will say 90% of our delegates will be back.
TSA aspirants in our talk about.
Yeah,
Osha said the party here, she said, one member back.
This year, Omuna or grounds, no operation ground for Omuna for my continue to say, Ombe Kapuma Ba, Ombe Baba.
The name is a party here, she said, say, Ebia, we met on our one of
no. You are open about 7 o'clock. Oh, but anytime you can come and cast your vote. There's not a limit time for you say if you come this time, you say you should come this time. No. I'm better to make Kabul to not to
okay, so far Electoral Commission police
Electoral Commission police because the agreement you know we say IGP catcher say every police station of them 70 million make call and show your monitor Binumukra above 70. So for this one the better map of Ghana police so as I said
chairman
does it mean that new patriotic parties are always calm and also composed in terms of delivering democracy?
After the election, we all come together as a party and then move on. So I think we're rally behind one party. We're rally behind one candidate, two governments. Move on and rally unite the party and then prosecute the next agenda.
So your message for the opposition party today, you are doing
today is about MPP, not the opposition party.
Because you are still preparing for 2020.
Behind that flag bearer and prosecute and make sure that.
And today starts 2028 because you obviously take the.
So after flag bearership election, we know what to do.
So who wins?
By the grace of Allah, Dr. Mahmoud wins.
Vamos para follow. Que deve be follow.
Where Santa Matua Mawato Omaba Laina Mawato Omaba, our police station. I say there were a salam down MPP headquarters, and there were Zosha Santina, Yoma Mawato Maba, no Matusa Santin. I hire a salam down MPP headquarters. Be also Elkosu Ewaha. So far, so good. We want to be a NC, a police, no, and a Electoral Commission, no, almost 20 my year pa, or a salam down. Higher MPP headquarters, a salam down. Subscribe it, like in Ashe, now be also and you subscribe, like, not watch it, subscribe here. No, I like, you know, something. Now I share. Am I NPP Primaries Parliamentary about one na Elkoso. Oh, Asalam down headquarters. Aha, na aspirants ni na say omo join ni a aba to omo ba. Nti e wa ha say nya obepie mo ha bia no. Ye de no ho asem ebebre wo. Na wo so ye de we bi ahwe. So be subscribe na wa like we na wa share am I sa santene ni a omo to ho no ebewi e wo ha say Santina Matunia baby, oh, ha. Santina Matunia baby, oh, ha there. Hana check ups in here, say, a major ID card. I check you, didn't say, we didn't about 12 months. I am a fine. I'm a will have a 2 inside. He said, oh, shut the ass. I Santinia, aha, and I baby, I also. Boko NPP headquarters Asalam down. NPP headquarters Asalam down.
Do your way.